Hey you, what's going on YouTube? Today we are going to be making another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we are going to be making another X-Men member. We are making Jean Grey. We are going to need yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, red concrete, black concrete, blue concrete powder, stripped acacia wood, white wool, cyan wool, stripped spruce wood, red terracotta. Once you have all those materials, we may begin. To start, you're going to start with a row of yellow terracotta. Then above that, one yellow terracotta, two yellow concrete, two yellow terracotta, two yellow concrete, one yellow terracotta. Then do an entire row of yellow concrete. Then two more rows of yellow concrete. Then one yellow terracotta in both corners, and six yellow concrete. Then an entire row of yellow concrete. Another row of yellow concrete. One yellow terracotta on both sides. Then six yellow concrete. Repeat that one more time. Then do an entire row of yellow concrete. And finally, one yellow terracotta on both sides, and then six yellow concrete. Then, to start the torso, we're going to do two yellow concrete, four yellow terracotta, two yellow concrete. Then we're going to start the arms. You're going to do two white terracotta. We actually might not need this light gray terracotta, so you guys could probably get rid of that. If you'd like. Let's replace with red terracotta. Then you're going to use blue concrete in that corner, and two white terracotta and one blue concrete on the other side. Then you're going to do one blue concrete powder, two more white terracotta, one blue concrete, one black concrete, four yellow concrete, one black concrete, one blue concrete, two white terracotta, and a blue concrete powder. We're going to do the arms later, but we're going to continue the torso. What you're going to do is do one blue concrete powder, two black concrete, two red concrete, two black concrete, one blue concrete powder. For the next row, you're going to do one blue concrete, two black concrete, two red concrete, two black concrete, one blue concrete. On top of that, we're going to do two yellow concrete, four black concrete, two yellow concrete. On top of that, we're going to do one yellow concrete, one yellow terracotta, four blue concrete, one yellow terracotta, one yellow concrete. Then we're going to do one yellow terracotta, six black concrete, one yellow terracotta, one yellow terracotta, two blue concrete, two black concrete, two blue concrete, one yellow terracotta. And on top of that, we're going to do one yellow terracotta, six blue concrete, one yellow terracotta. And on top of that, we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. Then on top of that, we're going to do two blue concrete, four black concrete, two blue concrete. And to finish this off, we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. And that'll finish off your torso. Alright, to start the arms, you're going to do... Actually, instead of a blue right here, we're going to do a black and then a blue. So do that on the other side as well. There we go. Then 2 blue concrete powder, 1 black, 2 blue concrete, 1 black, 2 blue concrete powder, and 1 black, 2 blue concrete, 1 black. Then we're going to do 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 1 black concrete, 1 yellow concrete, 2 black concrete, 1 blue concrete, 2 black concrete. We're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Okay, like that. Then concrete powder, blue concrete, concrete powder, blue concrete, yellow concrete, yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, yellow concrete, yellow concrete, black, yellow concrete, and then blue concrete. And there is the front of your Jean Grey statue. We will be doing the Phoenix version of this as well later, but for right now we're just doing Jean Grey. You're gonna do for the sides here, we're gonna do, it's a little bit of just matching, so you're just gonna match this together, except right here you're gonna do 2 yellow concrete, yellow terracotta. You're gonna kind of do the same thing up here as well. There you go. Alright, for the sides of that. For the bottom, it's just, you're gonna do a 2x3 of yellow terracotta, and then black concrete, and then blue concrete powder, blue concrete powder, blue concrete, yellow concrete, 2 blue concrete powder, 1 blue concrete, and we're gonna do the other side, and it's gonna be the exact same thing. It's gonna line up perfectly. And then you're just gonna fill that in, do the blue concrete powder, blue concrete powder, blue concrete, yellow concrete, going all the way up, blue concrete powder, blue concrete. Alright, now that the sides are done, for the top of the shoulder, just do black concrete right here. Alright, and for the back, you're going to do an entire row of yellow terracotta, another row of yellow terracotta, 3 rows of yellow concrete. Actually, the rest is just all yellow concrete of the back of the legs. Okay, and then you're going to do 2 yellow concrete, 4 yellow terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, yellow concrete on top of this yellow terracotta here. And actually make that an entire row. So just make that entire row of yellow concrete. And then we're going to do blue concrete powder and blue concrete on top of that. And then an entire row of black concrete. We're going to start with the side of the torso here. So we're going to do 3 yellow concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, and just black concrete. Then it's 2 yellow terracotta, black concrete all the way up. Then it's just black concrete going all the way up. 4 times here, so 3 there, and then 4. And we're going to do the exact same thing on this side here. Oops. And that's how that should look. Alright. The arms. You're going to do 2 yellow terracotta, or 2 white terracotta, then blue concrete powder, black concrete, blue concrete, black concrete, blue concrete powder, black concrete, blue concrete, black concrete, yellow concrete, yellow terracotta, 2 yellow terracotta, 1 white, 1 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 1 black, 2 black concrete. Then we're gonna do 2 white terracotta. You're just gonna repeat what we just did, basically. Basically, I probably could have just told you to copy the front. And there's the back of Jean Grey. Now we're gonna do the head. So what you're gonna do is grab your black. You're gonna do 3 black, stick it out like that, and then just white terracotta. 1 black concrete, 2 white terracotta, 2 red terracotta, 2 white, 1 black, 8 white, 1 stripped, 1 white, 1 cyan, 2 white, 1 cyan, 1 white, 1 stripped spruce, 1 white, 2 stripped, 2 white, 2 stripped, 1 white, 2 white, 3 black. Actually, make that 4 black and then 2 white. And then 3 white, 2 blue, and then 3 black. And then just do an entire row of stripped acacia. And we're gonna do some designing with the 3D bits in the front. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come right, you're gonna place a blue concrete here, or a temporary block. Do 3 right there, and then 3 stripped acacia on top of that. 1 temporary block there. Do an entire row. Break those. And then skip a block, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is your Jean Grey front there. Then you're gonna grab your stripped, actually your black concrete. You're gonna bring that all the way back. We're gonna do this. We're gonna fill this whole thing in the back here with black concrete. Same with right here. Do a black concrete going across. White terracotta, black concrete, white terracotta, black concrete, white black concrete, stripped acacia on top. So it should look like that. Do the same thing on this side. Now you could probably swap this with like, you could swap the black concrete for maybe like a lapis if you prefer that, because it technically is supposed to be just a really dark blue. Like, and I mean it's a really dark blue. So I kind of just went with the fact that black would probably be better, and that's what we did. Fill on the top with stripped acacia. And the last thing we're going to do is a little ponytail. So you're going to come to the back here. You're going to go 2 below this, right here. Just so you can see that. Do 2 stripped acacia right there. Ship to Acacia. Ship to Acacia coming out. We're gonna do actually black concrete right there. And then 2, 4. And then we're just gonna go down. I'll show you how far down. It's pretty far down. You're gonna go all the way to match with the black belt there. You're just gonna bring this all the way down. You're gonna break those. We're gonna break this to go 2, 3, and then this one 1, 2, like that. We're gonna make sure these are vertical, otherwise it'll look weird. So make sure these ones are vertical. And there is the ponytail. And that is your finished Jean Grey statue. Not a ton of 3D details on this one. Actually, bring this blue concrete out like that. There we go. Now it's finished. And that is your Jean Grey statue. We're gonna be making a couple more X-Men characters. I know that's all we've been making, but we've got a lot more going. I have a huge list of characters. We've got Bishop, Beast, Rogue, Gambit, Chameleon, Magic, Professor X, Colossus, Deadpool, Mystique, Quicksilver. So much. Pyro, Scarlet Witch, Juggernaut, Sabretooth, Psylocke, Havoc, Angel, Kitty Pryde, Banshee. It just keeps going. There's some that are just really bland, and I really didn't want to make it, but I was like, well, this whole series is just finishing up some of the X-Men characters, so why not just go ahead and get some out? And you know, we'll get there. We're gonna make some very cool looking X-Men characters here. I believe the next one we're making though is I think Rogue. I think Rogue is next. And after Rogue, I think it's Gambit. And there's so much more. It's just gonna continue this X-Men trend. You even got some different designs for certain X-Men characters, obviously like Phoenix and the white suit for obviously we have some X-Men villains too. Like I've got Cable, I've got Mr. I think what Mr. Is it Mr. Sinister? Yeah, Mr. Sinister. We got Toad. We got a Sentinel, which I wasn't gonna remake the Sentinel because you guys can go check out Cross-Eyed Gaming's tutorial. So if anything, actually, I'm gonna put his tutorial in my playlist. I'm gonna make his version in this world. So if you want to make a Sentinel statue, check out our Marvel Comics playlist, and it'll be in there when we get around to it. So there's some characters I'm just not gonna remake because he did such a good job at it. So go check out his stuff. You know, he's got great stuff. But that is going to be it for Jean Grey. I'll see you guys in the next statue tutorial.